Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. What am I doing today? I'm doing a paid review. Now, this is not an ordinary paid review. This is a special birthday review. And I gotta tell you, let me just read you the note here. Hi Paul, hope you are well. I've sent you $100. I'd like you to review my husband's watch collection. Could you please... Okay, so she's asking me to do it. His birthday is on the 30th of December. She wanted me to release it on his birthday, so that's what I'm doing. Now, I did ask her for some details of his collection, because I wanted to get into the nuts and the bolts of the collection. Hi, Paul. Sincere apologies for the day. I'm sending you this note on behalf of my husband, who wishes to remain anonymous, but goes by the Instagram name Mr. Horrible. H-O-R-O-B-L-E. Okay. He's 35 years old, helping to run a family business, and have had a love for watches since he was young. Have only recently reached a level financially where indulging in the watch passion has become a reality. Okay, now let's have a look at what he's got. 2000, I think these were purchase dates. 2006, I was lucky enough to receive a Tag Heuer Grand Carrera with the brown dial from my parents as a 21st birthday present. I picked this up while on holiday in Miami, when the pound brought nearly $2, so I end up stealing the watch for a few hundred cheaper than retail was in the UK at the time. Love the dial on this, and it has a high level of sentimental value. I then waited until 2018, wow, when I started in earnest, and have since managed to collect the following. 2006, that's a long wait. Rolex, first one, Rolex GMT2 black 116710LN. Managed to pick this up for £50 over retail from Watchfinder. 6300 was a combo meal deal, as my cousin bought the white dial Sky Dweller from them at the same time. Well done indeed. 2019, he bought a Rolex root beer. Managed to pick up this one from the airport on the way to Dubai with the wife. Friend of mine worked at the Watches of Switzerland in the airport, and was such I lucked out and managed to pick this up. Absolutely beautiful watch, and one I love wearing. Next up, 2019, was the Polar 216570. Spur of the moment, went to visit an old uni friend. Yes, sirree, an old uni friend of mine living in Monaco. Walked into Zeg and Surlati store, and they had this sitting in the window. Never really connected with this watch, as the dial seems somewhat sparse. Prefer the look of the black dial variant, and as such this sees very little wrist time. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. 2019 saw me swap a PAM 0888 plus some cash for a Dark Side of the Moon. Very nice watch and under the radar. 2020 was a quiet year on the watch front with no new incomings. 2021, first watch to land was the Sky Dweller Blue in February, which I managed to get at retail. Had waited for this watch since putting my name and deposit down in 2018. Absolutely love this watch. One of my favorite, offering useful complications and a stunning blue dial. Next watch I got was the 116518LN Daytona. Again at retail at the end of April. Paul Newman racing dial. In a bizarre twist of luck, I managed to get this watch the week after I put my name down for it. Super comfortable, and it gets lots of wear. August saw 126610 LV the Starbucks, the Cermet, being the next watch my AD managed to get for me. Amazing bezel. Also love the way the bezel glints in the sunshine. In early October, I collected a got a pseudo vintage piece, a 116519 Soul Delight dial, which has now become my favorite. The story is fortuitous, as I rang the watchcollectors.uk.co.uk to ask them if they could source me this. They informed me that they did not offer such a service, but that bizarrely they had one for sale, which had not been listed on their site. Well, I asked them to hold it for me pending my visit, which they very helpfully did. I was accompanied with a good friend of mine, has global watch love, and had another very good friend of mine, Bill 3102, video call in from the Hong Kong to help me through this buying process. Upon inspection of the papers, it turned out they were dated my birth date and month, and the watch was a K serial number, which happens to be the first letter of my first name. I guess it was fate for me to buy this watch. Super happy with this watch, I must say. Has replaced the Sky Dweller Blue as my favorite. Currently at Rolex service, so cannot wait to get it back in mid-January. I also have a side story in that I went into the store to purchase a 116589 Bleu Solaire dial baguette diamond bezel Daytona 2 weeks ago, but was met with the rudest saleswoman ever. Totally put me off the watch, and I walked out of the store without it as a result. I'm currently on the lookout for another stone dial or Pav dial Daytona. Looks as though the watch bug has firmly bitten. I look forward to collecting some more esoteric pieces in the future. Many thanks. Well, this is a firstly, let me say happy birthday to you, happy man with a lovely wife who organized this paid review. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. So well done, well done. He's only young. How old are you? So 35. What a great age. 35. Ah! Yes, okay. Now, what do I think here? I think this is a lovely story. And I would honestly say to you, what a beautiful, beautiful story. We have got the Carrera. Started the and to be honest with you, a Tag Heuer Carrera, that's a Grand Carrera. That's actually a nice watch. It's a lovely watch. Started the bug. It got you into the hobby. Can't really complain about that, can you? That's really, really nice. So that's a great watch. I'd never sell that. Then we got the black GMT Master 2. Absolutely, everyone's got to have a steel sports Rolex. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Rolex Submariner date. That's absolutely fantastic. Then we've got root beer. Root beer is absolutely superb. The root beer, let me just double check this. Root beer. Yeah, the root beer, absolutely gorgeous. I gotta say, I love the Polar. I really love my Polar. Maybe you just gotta wear it a bit. I know it is a bit. It is a bit. I love my Polar. You know, I'm disappointed you don't love your Polar, but I would never sell it. It's beautiful. The Polars have done so well. They're very desired, and I love it. I love it. So please don't ever sell it. Don't sell it. You got the dark side of the moon. It's nice to have a bit of Omega. Yes. Then your next piece you got was the The Paul Newman. The Paul Newman. The Paul Newman. What do I say about that? Well, I've got to be totally honest with you. The Paul Newman is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's gorgeous, okay? You got a Cermet. Well done. That's a fantastic pickup. Now, the soldered lights. That's the white gold. The white gold one. I gotta tell you, man, with the diamond blue dial, winner, chicken dinner. That is an absolutely gorgeous watch. By all means, I think that is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Absolutely, it's gorgeous. So I would have no qualms whatsoever with that. Please stay with that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've got to tell you, you've also, look, I got to tell you seriously, man, your collection is beautiful. I like how it's my advice to you, what can I say to you? Look, this is a top class collection. Look, I always say to people, your bases. What are your bases you want to cover? You want to have a diver. You got the Cermet. You want to have a GMT. You've got a few of them. You've got the Polar Explorer 2. You've got the Root Beer. And you got the Black. So you got that base covered. Then you want some sort of chronograph. Man, you've got a few chronographs there. You have got the white gold Daytona, the Paul Newman. Man, that is absolutely winner. And then we want to look at it sort of a dress watch, Sky Dweller, a businessman's pride there. So, you know, I would seriously say to you, I would stick with Rolex. I really would stick. I think it's great. Would I get a Patek? You know, that is an interesting question. Like, I'm trying to look at you know what? I think you love Rolex. There is nothing wrong with loving Rolex. Rolex is amazing. Amazing collection. I don't think there's any need to get an AP. No need to get a Patek. I'd stick with Rolex. You've done it so well, man. This is an amazing collection. The blue, I love the white gold Daytona. Even the dark side of the moon, I love the original Grand Carrera, because that tells your watch story. Man, I love the Sky Dweller, the blue dial. That is absolutely killer. I love your Root Beer. I love the Explorer. And then I absolutely love the Paul Newman. I love the Black, and I love the Cermet, the Starbucks. Man, you've got, honestly, absolutely amazing collection. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This collection here, I don't think, would I add a day date maybe? A 40 mil day date? Perhaps. I don't know if you don't need, to be honest with you, I don't think you need to add anything. Enjoy them. Use them, wear them, love them. You've got a lot of passion for them, and I think that is the most important thing. Love your watches. Cherish them. Cherish your beautiful wife. And what a lovely story. Just a lovely story. Just a nice tale of you love your watches. You love you know what? That story, reading this collection here. I mean, like, you know, I love my Patek Philippe's, but I've got to tell you, what a great story. And that's what I love about Rolex. It's so encompassing, man. I got to tell you, there's nothing. I don't think, man. You got an amazing collection. This is an amazing collection. I love it. I really, really do love it. You got some really eclectic tastes, and they're amazing. Amazing. You're a very lucky man. Make sure you buy that lovely wife something special. Get her something amazing. Amazing. So I just want to say thank you very much. I wish you a very happy birthday. Happy New Year. Coming up for a new year. What a great birthday. The 30th. And then it's New Year's Eve. Wow! You can have a party to celebrate. How's that? Okay, well done. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Remember, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need more paid reviews to keep me full-time on YouTube. Without your support, I cannot survive. So please get a paid review, and I will see you in the next one. Paid reviews, $50 US. Look in the description and it will help me stay full time. And don't forget, guys, Patreon supporters. I love my Patreons. It helps me stay in the tubes.